Hello guys, hello Miraculous, hello Idra, hello Hungry, and hello Ankoff. Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. Okay, as usual I'm just checking around, see if everything is working. But yeah, should have everything. But yeah, today is actually the last live stream. Next week I am going to be on vacation, and I'm going away tomorrow, so that's why today I was able to do the live stream as usual. So I'm going away tomorrow, coming back on the next Friday, so I'm taking a week off, and then I'll be back with the streams from the week after that, so in September. There you go, just missing the music. Nice. Oh, I have very interesting news. I was hoping for you to open a stream and just to share my ideas. Nice, nice. For once I'm here early. Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry, Hungry. I'm always happy when you guys join, even if it's, you know, at mid-stream. I'm actually almost done with my coffee. I have plans for tomorrow too. I'll be at a game jam. And, oh, that's so nice. Oh, amazing. Hope it goes well and that you have fun. Ah. Okay, so the plan for today was to do a few more sketches for the Archdruid of the Tribe of Stone. And yeah, I think I will try to do that. I'm since we are leaving tomorrow morning, this morning I started to prepare the how do you call it? The suitcase and the stuff that I need to bring with me. But I still need to finish, so I'm like half of my brain is thinking about like all the things that I need to prepare. Also for the cat, because she's going to stay in a cattery, so I need to prepare her things. So if you see me a little bit scattered today, that's why. Me, Arcade, and Hungry used to be the early gang, yeah, for a while, but now maybe there's a new early gang. Oh, yeah, it evolves. It keeps evolving. For the first time in my life, I generated a word idea and started building it. Oh, that's so nice. I find my word idea very cool, but that means I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere, don't know where to progress, basically. Oof, yes. Sometimes I feel that way too with my project, and it's sometimes it's easier to get like out of that sensation, and other times it's a little bit more difficult. With that energy, I binge watch every Worldbuilders videos, including yours. Oh, thank you so much. And the one you suggested for the traditional art. Nice. Hello, Goose. I am doing well, and Kov, thank you for asking. Yeah, as I said, just a little bit all over the place for the preparation for the vacation. I'm always a little bit anxious about traveling, so that's quite normal for me. But aside from that, like, everything's going well. I'm really excited. Colorful ribbons look like a rainbow on catch trees. Yes, that's so true. Oh, yeah, I love that. I'm really late. No, you're not. I actually just started. I started like 4 minutes ago, something like that, 5 minutes ago. So you're definitely not late. Haven't even started drawing. I'm still like trying to think and organize what do I want to do today. I was mentioning that I might do a few extra sketches for the Archdruid. I think that will be a good idea. A few more of these smaller sketches. Also, I want to have like an easier task for today, and I don't want to start on anything big that then I have to live here for a week and then come back to it, and maybe I'm not in the flow. So I would prefer to just put down ideas and maybe a few more poses. I would love to have one drawing where I show him from another angle, so I can show his very, very long hair. So it's going to be very chill. It's usually chill, but sometimes I have maybe like an idea that I really want to develop, but today it's more like go with the flow, really. I feel very overwhelmed. In first day, I don't really know what to hope, what to achieve, where to progress, and how to be motivated. And oh man, it is now a struggle when I can't draw what I imagine. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly, Goose. Like one thing, like you could. If you haven't done that already, you could start by just drawing a list of drawings that you would like to do, of things that you need like a visual for, and you could even just put down a list and then give yourself some time to grab a few references for each of those topics. And if you don't feel like drawing, maybe just do that part, like the research part, to understand how do you want that thing, that location, that character, that creature, whatever it is, to look like. And almost to treat it like you're organizing a few folders or like boards on Pinterest for someone else to then look at and work on them. But it's just like the you of the future, and you're just doing all the organization and all the research parts of the job. And just so you don't start from like nothing at all, because that's a little bit difficult. It always looks like the stream was on for a while if people dump all their awesome ideas in the first few minutes. Yeah, that's really nice, actually. If you truly found it, it'll come slowly or fast. Pacing and scope is quite important too, yeah. Oh yeah, calendar. I used to use a calendar. Yes, just to give myself some kind of like deadline and tasks, things that I wanted to accomplish that week or that days. So that could be very useful. Exactly. Yeah, don't stress. Yeah. Took me 3 years to really start drawing. Yeah, like for me, as I mentioned many times, the project itself started from one drawing that I was just doing for my portfolio, but to actually like start working on the project, it took me many years, because for the longest time I was just putting like new ideas from time to time and maybe sketching something, but it's only like recently that I've been starting to work with like a lot of focus on the project. Could never draw under stress, yeah. So I hope this project won't put me under stress, otherwise I won't be drawing. Yeah, don't try your best. Of course it's difficult, because sometimes we want to achieve goals, and maybe they are too far away, and if we don't achieve them in like a certain amount of time, we get a little bit stressed with ourselves. But try not to be like, and try really hard to give yourself some goals that are reachable, so they are a little bit smaller. Don't put too much on your plate, also because sometimes even if you push yourself to draw, maybe it's not the right time, maybe you are tired or you're not like super focused, and nothing will come out of it. So it's very difficult to be able to like produce something that it's at your standard every day. I'm not a good writer, so I hope I shine on the drawing and sound part. Don't you worry about that. I'm not a good writer as well. Like I'm not very good. I do what I can, and that's it. Like I of course rely heavily on the visual part, and I do my best with the writing whenever I'm working on some videos, for example, for the script. I do my best. That's it. Is for me, it's more important that it it comes from me than to be like a perfect and the best writer ever. I want everything in my project to have a little bit of myself in it. So I'm sure I'll get better at writing. Is not my main focus, so I'm not even like too stressed about it. I just want to maybe expand my vocabulary, since it's not, I write in English for the script. Is not my first language, and I can do that by listening to more English, and like everything that I consume is English, even like books. So I know that with time I will get better, and yeah, I don't stress too much about it. Of course, I stress a little bit more about the visual part, because I really have maybe like a clear idea, or I don't. So if I don't have a clear idea, I stress even more because I'm trying to like think, okay, how do I want this thing to look like? I don't know. And that's when I do these like a massive reference boards with a ton of images. But these are so helpful, and I every time I start a drawing that maybe I have 10 images, and then it grows with time by doing the sketches and understanding what exactly do I want. So yeah, go with the flow. When I say follow your flow, I mean it. I have a project that will take me years, but 2 months ago I finally accepted that. Don't overpush yourself and do your best. Exactly. I I agree. I agree, Yankov. Yes, absolutely. there's literally no women world builders out on YouTube. I can't find if there's any. There's very little. And hello, Greek Frocky. Hello, welcome. Yeah, there's not many actually. There's a few that I follow that they are maybe they're working on their world building, but certainly they don't do videos solely about that. And there's Reed Finch, but she like she's very busy, I think, with her job, like her day job. So she's not able to do a lot of videos, but she's very, very good. Reed Finch, is that the yes? I'm gonna pop the channel link so it's easier. There you go. Just gonna put it on Twitch as well. And then another one that doesn't really do world building, but I think, if I remember correctly from one of her videos, I think she will probably start working a little bit on a bigger project. Is how is Lily S as the one. She does a lot of videos with a topic, and she almost gives herself a challenge for each video to design something with a certain theme. And I believe she might be working on a world building. So I'm gonna share her link too. And there's another one which if I remember correctly, yeah, she's like a female world builder, if I remember correctly. But let's see if I remember. Yes, okay, that's the one. The world building shrimp, that's the one. I'm a little bit behind on her videos, I must admit, but it's really nice. Like she has a very peculiar style. I think the one that maybe it's closer to my style is probably the small Brit, Reed Finch. She has a more like a realistic style, like art style, and her project has also like a both like a I think it has a few like not horror but dark aspects. It's not like everything very, very cute or stylized. So I'm really inspired by her project. Hello, Arcade. Hello. Nakari Spear then. Oh, I don't know that one. Or maybe I know and I don't remember the name because I never remember names. Like every time I'm so bad with names. Oh, yes. There you go. As soon as I saw the profile picture, I was like, oh, okay. Hello, CJ. Hello, welcome. Just in time, world building. I don't know if she ever put her own stuff out, but she has very good world building guide videos. Yeah. I think her, oh, it says here that their pronouns are he, they. But yeah, they have a lot of great guides for world building. The 1 million views, I saw this one, yeah. Yeah, that's the one that popped up in my YouTube. And I was immediately like, oh, wow. Hannah Smith has also a nice Stone Age world building project. Yes, I think I know that one. Probably. Probably I'm even subscribed, but as I said, Oh, okay. No, I didn't know this one. There you go. It's just the name that sounded familiar. Nice. Oh, okay. She does a live stream as well. Nice. I'm going to subscribe. Lovely. Nice. Oh, thank you for suggesting that. I was missing that channel. Hannah is the first name I recognize. I know absolutely nobody. Just in time world building has he, they pronouns. It says so on their YouTube channel. I'm just going by what it says there. Like the yeah, Spearden, Nakari Spearden. Remember to like the stream, chat. Do not forget, this is very important. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Leave a like, even though I haven't started drawing yet, but leave a like on, you know, just cause. Just cause. Where are we? Who are we? What is gender? Valid questions all. I guess because I look up tech stuff too much and get recommended different things. Probably, yes. A few of these, like I know them because they get recommended to me for the world building stuff. But lately I've been watching other things. I'm not been like watching a lot of world building videos, so YouTube is not recommending me new channels at all. So I sometimes, yeah, there might be a few ones that I've never heard about. Oh, my PC crashed. I basically couldn't handle all this success. No. I liked when I joined Iron Speed. I feel bad misgendering them. Oh, it's alright, it's alright. Where do you find pronouns on a YouTube channel? Some people, not all people, they have them when you open the main page of their channel, and it's basically there's the banner, their profile image, and their name and the tag, and some people will add it here, so you can see it here before the number of subscribers. But I don't think everyone has it. I think just a few people have it. Probably you can decide to show it or not show it. So, you know, if it's not something that they mention in the videos and it's not written anywhere, I think it's fine. You don't know. I don't know if I have it on my... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't have it on mine. Yeah, on desktop. I don't... I've never noticed it actually on mobile. I accidentally misclicked on the dislike. Oh no, you gotta like even more now. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Especially on the iPad. When I'm like watching some videos on the iPad, I misclick the dislike button quite a few times. Okay. Gonna start sketching, and I don't really have many ideas for today, but I still wanted to stream because otherwise I will be probably like running in circles here in my studio while waiting for tomorrow. Spiraling out of control. Actually, I've always did like sketches of him walking. So why don't we just have one sketch where he's just standing still, not moving? Maybe we can have a scene where he's interacting with the, I don't know, maybe one of the counselors or someone else. You know how I enjoy doing scenes with more than one character. I think those are the most like fun to work on, but also some of the scenes that really indicate what's going on. I think interactions are always the best for drawing and writing. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You can really like play with the expressions of the characters and make their their character, like, and how they are as a person, quite visible. Well, on a concept like this, it's really great to see the clothes, but it's very plain, very standard, very neutral. So you don't know who he is, or like, is he gentle? Is he like rude? We don't know. Many options for nice compositions too. Exactly. Yeah. In fact, I think I'm going to do a few of these quick sketches. Maybe I'll do like 2 or 3. Hello, hello, nobody. Okay, on this one, I'm getting the vibe that this guy doesn't really want to like show the the archdruid these, I don't know, maybe like documents or reports that just arrived, and he's like, no, His Majesty doesn't need to see these. I am going to read them. And the archdruid is just like, no, hand those to me, please. Welcome back, Greek Floki. I think in these scenes the archdruid won't have the full colorful attire, but he will still have a very nice robe with a pattern. Just keeping these sketches really loose. As I said, I want to put down ideas today, but I don't want to start something super big that I cannot complete in like today's time. So when I come back from the holidays, I am probably going to be working on something else. Because when I come back is when I also need to start editing the Tribal Stone video, complete the script. So then when I actually finish writing the script is when I will have an idea of the images that I have and if I need anything else for the video, or maybe I'm good to go with the ones that I've been doing for the past few weeks. Hello, Peanut Gorilla. Love the little face on the bottom sketch. Yeah. He looks so funny. Yeah, so far, like, I really like this one. This one too is not bad. I feel this is probably like some kind of counselor that wants to hide information from the Archdruid. Well, this one is actually one of his like true, even friends, and they're probably like worried about something. I've been thinking about my inn tavern again. It'll probably be the first thing that players will see, so it's important. Ooh, nice. Ah. I'm thinking about the game that might come out of Druwides one day, and dreaming and having like fantasies about a possible game is free and very easy, so I do it often. And when I find some images or references from games that maybe like remind me of what I would like for the Druides game, I always save them. It's really unusual though, because the town around it has been left by its inhabitants. Oh, okay, so it's like an abandoned town, but the inn is still running? Most likely reason is that the wild forests have swallowed it. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. So the inn is the only part like left, kind of like untouched from the forest. Oh, that's really nice. I'm already imagining this tavern in the middle of like a dark forest, all like overgrown. Okay, I really like these two sketches, so I'm gonna try and make like a slightly cleaner version. Ah, she looks so annoyed by this guy. A well-strong halfling innkeeper tries to restore it, and it's one of the few social gatherings points in the region. Nice. I don't know, but I really love the the trope of the inn that's maybe like in the middle of nowhere, and it's like a safe haven for travelers. I really love that. And I wanted to do a wide shot where the guests, farmers, woodcutters, traders are visiting it, coming from afar. Oh, that's a nice idea, yes. It's like a scene worthy of a nice illustration even. A city builder game where you start with just an inn and need to make a whole village around it by taking in travelers. Nice. Yeah, that I would play 100%. I love that. For me, they were traveling through the highlands, but I realized I need a lot of trees so that it looks like nature is trying to reclaim the very building. Oh, oh, yeah. Yawning hour is here. Oh. I'm just gonna give this guy very simple clothing for now, but I need to come up with a few ideas for their uniform, like attire, what they wear as counselors of the royal family. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to figure out while you're drawing the whole character for the first time, so I'm just gonna keep it simple and come back to it. Maybe I can add a few more details. Just realized the story so far is very Little Witch in the Woods. Yeah, that's true. Like the nature that is reclaiming the village. Yeah, but hey, it always works, and also, the reasons why nature is trying to absorb and cover the whole village could be many. So yeah, something that that happens. So you just need to figure out why. As always, the feet and the shoes are the most difficult part for me, but I will try my best to see what I can do. Doesn't need to be like super complicated. I think something like this, it's already fine. Give everyone flippers. Oh, yeah. Like everyone is just wearing socks. That's it. And like thick socks, so you don't really see any anatomy of the feet. I'll be right back. Gotta do homework. Oh, okay, nobody's. You have a hopefully a good time doing your homework. Hope you are able to do them in a speedy speedy time. That's what I usually did when I was in school, trying to do everything as quickly as possible. I don't miss school at all. For safe measure, they always wear mittens too. Absolutely. Yep. Everyone has mittens and like super thick socks. Yeah, safety. Safety first, guys. It's cold up in the mountains, you know. Absolutely, yes. No, they need to have gloves. That's like that will be something that I actually probably already sketched a few of the characters, and they all have like very thick gloves. I played a part of the demo of the game from my favorite JRPG series yesterday. Nice, like I mentioned. It's so good, like way more important release for me than GTA next month. Oh, absolutely. I think for me, any game that is releasing in the next few weeks is more important than GTA. I have like zero interest on that game. Knowing also like the absolute horrible company that Rockstar is. So like, yeah. No thank you. I am set for the winter because I have Ghost of Yotei to play, and I also have Dishonored 2 because I grabbed the first one and the second one used. It was months ago. I played the first one loved it so much, so I'm really excited to play the second one. So I think my winter is set. I also have a lot of those games that you kind of like never finish. Like I play them on a regular basis and go back to them. So like Civilization and Frostpunk and Fable Dome, and also like I'm playing a Baldur's Gate 3 right now, so that will probably keep me busy as well. Sneezing is more important to me than the release of GTA. I want that on a shirt. I want that on tote bags. I want that like written everywhere. Oh, I love that so much, Arcade. Honestly, sneezing is important. Yeah. You have to release that pressure. Actually, I have well, I still haven't like started with it, but I have a new obsession, and I'm going to start on a new hobby, or better said, like restart. I want to get into collecting Pokemon cards, and last time I bought a pack was 2002. Yeah, so it was quite a while ago, and I remember like I was a kid, but I had to stop because my parents didn't want me to buy any more cards, and I don't have a lot of cards. Like I probably because of what my parents said to me, I had this sensation that I don't know, I had hundreds of cards, and I was like, okay, maybe I had a lot, so they just said to me, this needs to stop, this is too much. I have them with me, and I decided to put them in a binder with the plastic sleeves, just to see them all together, because they were literally inside of a box. And I don't have that many. I have like I don't know how many they are, but it's very few cards, and I'm like, I should have like kept buying cards. The thing is that I didn't have any money because I didn't have like an allowance or anything like that. So the only money that I got from my family was from my grandma on Christmas. And I'm thinking like back, and why didn't I don't know, use lunch money to buy Pokemon cards back in the day? Oh, I regret that. And yeah, so I have this new problem right now, which is I really want to go back into it. I know that a lot of the prices right now are really high for the English cards, but I'm just in for the illustrations. So I know that the Japanese and Chinese cards are much cheaper, so I'm going to just grab a few packs of those. And yeah, so I have this new obsession, which is not going to probably be good, but also yes, because I love Pokemon. It's a big part of who I am, and I want to start collecting cards before, I don't know, the earth burns, and I don't know, there's a zombie apocalypse, or what will be the next big thing, who knows. Just want to have some fun with the Pokemon cards. I hate GTA, but somehow not Watch Dogs, which is a GTA clone. But Watch Dogs has a little bit of something more. I've never played it, but I know a few people that really loved it. I don't think it's a clone like 101. I think Watch Dogs had a little bit of something more. I think most big companies are like hard boycott targets now. Yeah, not good, but at least it thins out the list of potential buys. Absolutely. I mean, not good that so many do things that make them boycottable. Absolutely, yes. It's not a good thing, but I am happy that when they do bad stuff, it comes out pretty fast, and it's information that it's available, so I can make my decisions. I would have never bought GTA 6 in any case. I bought GTA 5 many years ago for £2, like literally £2. That's what it's worth to me. But yeah, and I had fun playing GTA 5. Never ever finished the main story. Never. I don't know what the story is. I used to just take my car and go around the city. That's it. So yeah, regarding the new hobby, I don't know. I really like wanted like something to collect that is not something that takes a lot of space, because I like I'm a collector in general. I like to collect things that I really like, but at the same time I don't have a huge house. Houses here are pretty small in general, so I don't have a lot of space, and I can optimize the space as much as I want, but yeah. Also, they're fairly like inexpensive. It's it can become expensive if you go crazy and start like buying from scalpers, but I'm not going to do that. I just want to look at pretty pictures of Pokemon. GTA 5 has a nostalgic charm to me. I finished the story a few times over the decade. Oh, that's so nice. It's so nice when a game gives you that sensation. Now, it was pretty good. It was always so much fun. And I also like I love to watch like streams or gameplays of people playing the online mode with in the servers where people do role play. It's so much fun. It feels like you're watching a movie. It's so well done. I think people will be able to use regular Pokemon cards, not the rare ones, as money for big purchases in the post-climate change, post-apocalypse series. Absolutely. Like, I always thought the idea from the Fallout games of using the bottle caps, that's genius. And actually, I used to collect bottle caps, and I still have my collection at my parents' house. I have here actually a collection of one of each type of cap that I ever found, and at my parents' house I have the big stash with all the duplicates. Oh, exactly, hungry, yeah, the bottle caps. Obviously, Pokemon collectors will keep on post-apocalypse. Damn scalpers. We're going to keep the cards. Well, the collectors, I think they might. I don't know. Maybe some of them will be able to help the community during the apocalypse. Not all of them. Some of them, yeah. Also, all the people that because I've been seeing a lot of videos on TikTok of people opening packs, and it's, of course, it's a loop. Like, you watch a couple of those and TikTok will keep serving you more Pokemon card content, and I'm happy that anyone can pick up this hobby, but it always feels a little bit strange seeing some adults that never played the games, never watched the cartoon, and they kind of get into the collecting the cards, probably hoping to find some cards that are really valuable to resell them, and they make videos and they don't even know, not even the names, because there's how many there are, more than 900 Pokemons. I don't even know the name of everyone, but they don't know anything about the types of Pokemon, or when you feel that the person knows nothing about this thing that they are trying to sell to you, as an idea of them being a huge collector and a huge, oh, I'm super passionate about this. Are you? Because, again, not a problem if you don't know all the names, but I can feel that you don't care. You don't really care. You don't even know the types. It's a card. It's written on the card as a symbol. I don't know. It feels a little bit weird. Imagine me. I hate sports, okay? I hate professional sports. Can't stand them. Imagine me tomorrow, I start collecting cards of soccer, football people. Why? That would be so strange. And I'm trying maybe to convince others that I know what I'm doing and I know everything about these people that kick a ball for a living. Okay, it feels strange. So I'm give your cards to someone else that might appreciate them. Give them to me. I want them. I want to look at the pretty pictures. And I want to collect my favorite Pokemon. And I want to collect all the dragons and all the ghost Pokemon. Those are my favorite. So yeah, it's becoming an obsession. So I hope it doesn't become my whole personality. But I mean, it partially already is Pokemon. As I said, it's a very big part of my life. 40k is also for hobbies, collecting, painting, figure out the lore, and very occasionally playing. Yes, I love that. I adore that thing about 40k. And other other games similar to that, but especially 40k because of the immense lore. And you have like these miniatures that are so cool, and every time I visit the Games Workshop, I'm like, I want to buy this. I do I know anything about it? No, but I want to buy it, paint it, and just display it on my shelves. It's so cool. I think my partner wants to get a little bit into it. He has been watching some videos about the lore, and he was interested in grabbing a few of the miniatures. I don't know about the painting part, if he's like super interested into that, but it could be like a new thing to try. I've heard something, I don't know if it was a meow or a kid outside. Oh well, we will figure it out, I hope. Need this guy to be definitely taller. Actually, let's leave these here. Just need this upper part to be up and probably a little bit smaller. Did he discover a numbskulls? I have no idea. I'm gonna ask him. I was once into Warhammer 40k. After a while it got a little samey for me, so I left it. Oh yeah. Of course, I was always a tourist and never had any miniatures. I love that, always a tourist. Yeah, I mean, the miniatures, you know, again, you need to have... first, they're not cheap. Like, they cost a hefty amount of money. You have to have the space, and then I don't know, like I would feel bad by keeping them gray. So I will try my best to also paint them, so you need to have the space to do that, and space and time. It's a lot. So right now, with like all the videos that you can find online, you can quite easily get into the lore. But yeah, all the rest takes time, money, and effort. I'm back again with the questions. How do you script the lore videos? So for the script of the lore videos, what I usually do is I make sure that I have information written about that topic, and if I don't, I will try my best to put down something, and I usually do that on Obsidian on my PC, and I try to put down all the information that I have in my head about that topic. And for the script, I first like try to think about the things that I want to tell in the video. So, for example, the last lore video that I did about the Church of Bright, Of course, there's not like every single bit of information about them in that video. It's more of like a general description. So I decided to tell a little bit about their origin story, and a little bit about the actual structure, a little bit about the this deity that they follow and that they worship, and yeah, I think I didn't talk too much about maybe the rites that they do, like if they have any specific traditions, and how do they venerate this deity. I went a little bit into it, but not too much. So I decided the topics. Also, like, I like to keep the lore videos around the 10-minute mark, so I don't want to overdo it. And writing the scripts, I just after like deciding all that, I would just sit down and start writing, and I use Google Docs and start writing in a way that is informative, that maybe has a little bit of a tone. It's a little bit more serious, but still that I can easily then read out loud for the voiceover. And actually sometimes I had to go back to the script and rewrite a few things, because I couldn't maybe like say the word properly, or the sentence, the phrase was built in a strange way and I wasn't able to do it in the voiceover. So it's a lot of back and forth. But yeah, I try to keep the tone very informative, like I'm writing an actual book that someone is reading about this topic. Numbskulls is a YouTube channel from a couple that has a long-running My Boyfriend Scripts. Ah, okay, 40k to Me series is hilarious. Oh, I think I know that one. No, he got into a guy that it's Italian, so he does videos about the lore of 40k in Italian, and that guy is also like really, really funny. So he really loves to listen to Italian stuff. So he's enjoying this channel, which I don't know the name of. I don't remember. More questions. Does Glorious Hair Boy have a name? You know what? I don't think he does. I don't remember ever writing a name for him. You know what? Give me a second, because I want to check if I put it down. I don't think I've ever chose a name for him. Let's see. Let me open Obsidian as well. No, okay. No, I've never chose a name for him, because I have a list of all the characters that I would like to have in the project, and sometimes I even write down names to assign, but yeah, he doesn't have one. Do you plan on any tutorials in the future? Ooh, I don't know. I've never thought about doing a tutorial on like how to write the script, just because it's a very I never thought about it because it's a very spontaneous approach, so I don't really have a set of rules or of things that I do. But if you guys will be interested, why not? Yeah, maybe, you know what, it will be cool, like a series of short videos, not a series, but a few videos here and there where I show like how do I approach different parts of the world building. But yeah, it's very random, very spontaneous, I will say, and I would love for it to be a more structured approach, and I would love to be better at writing, but I struggle quite a lot to sit down and write. Not like a script, but anything on the go for world building process. I'm hella interested in any tutorial. Yeah, so something like a video about maybe a collection of tips of things that I do to develop the world building, aside from, of course, the drawings, but all the things that maybe are more in the sidelines. That could be interesting. Yeah, I might work on something like that. Why not? Yay! Yeah, if you guys are interested, definitely I could put something something together. I think I could do so many tutorials, but they take so much time. Yeah, and also, how do I decide which one to make? Yeah, sometimes I feel like I don't really have any good tips to share, and my process is so random that I struggle to understand how to put it into like a structured tutorial. Is it even possible to do a YouTube channel with more than one topic? Oh yeah, definitely. Like it of course depends, like if those topics can be put under one like bigger umbrella. Like if you do cooking videos and then I don't know, something else that doesn't have anything to do with it, maybe like YouTube will be like, okay, what are you trying to do here? But I know that a lot of people say like to kind of like close yourself into like one niche, and I actually see a lot of videos and a lot of channels really thriving by having many different interests and many different topics. They might be all under one like a bigger theme, but they are very different and they're still like thriving. Like workshop like tutorials, I love them. Yeah, Meanwhile, where you work on your project and I work on mine while I'm watching the video. Yeah. Like a coding, tech, game dev, but also game art. Who will subscribes to that? Oh, absolutely. Yes. Totally. That's all like game dev. That's like a game dev channel. Because game dev is also game art. It's a big part of it. And having the art side, but also the coding and tech is very interesting. And yeah, there's a few channels that do that. There's one that I follow that is very dedicated to the pixel art, and they do a lot of different styles of pixel art, but they also talk about game dev from the more a more like a technical approach, and it works and it makes sense. So I don't have to like go here for this information and then to another channel for something that I will need on the coding side. I think it's great because it's all under the game development. I did some game jams, but it's very addictive. And it's very addictive, but very frustrating. Ooh, I think I will find that very stressful. It sounds fun, but if I think about like being in that situation, I would be freaking out. I know it's very fun. You don't work on huge projects, but little small ideas and making them alive. Then you get others' views, and it's very fun. Yeah, yeah. I saw I saw a few people that actually then took ideas that they made for a game jam and actually develop something a little bit bigger from it. So yeah, no, I am sure it's really fun. It's just the tight deadline that makes me freak out. But I like the fact of getting together and try to put down ideas, or just you have an idea and trying to develop it in a short amount of time. That's really nice. I think it's also like very helpful to some people that maybe maybe they have like the idea, but they're kind of like procrastinating on it, and something like that gives them the push that they need to actually bring the idea forward. I'm doing one this weekend, yeah, but it's way too short, and as much as you can learn, you won't learn to deal with more long-term projects. Yeah, it's mostly like for fun, I think. I'm very tired. I don't know why. Even good coders have bugs, tech emergencies, and you know the artist could have done much better with a bit more time. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think the game jams are really fun to do that. Just put down ideas, put down a sort of like a base, and then if you really like it, you probably like take that and develop it further outside of the game jam. Stupid hands. Oh yeah, we said that everyone has mittens, so I should just do that. Today is not a good drawing day. I have some days where I feel that I don't know, I almost like forgot how to draw. Sometimes it happens. It's fine. I'm probably, I'm not very focused. As I said, I'm thinking about the trip tomorrow, so I'm a little bit distracted. So yeah, find a day to decide to draw hands and feet. Amazing. Poor decision on my part. Last stream today, how we will plan our days now for a week. Oh. Yeah, it's the strangest thing for me is the fact that I didn't record anything for the vlog this week, because of course I can't edit the vlog, so I didn't record anything. And that was strange because it's already a sort of like a routine for me, and I felt strange. Also, I still don't know, still not super sure, but I like 70% sure that I will be away again at the end of September, because I'm going to visit my family, and I would love to stream from there. The problem is that their internet is not good. It's like stuck in I don't know, 2006. So it's not good even to like watch videos on YouTube. I always struggle and I always have to use the data on my phone, but since it's like I'm outside of the EU, I always have just a few gigabytes of data if I don't want to pay a lot of money. So it's a struggle. Every time I go there, I feel like I'm disconnected from the world, and sometimes you want that, and sometimes you don't really want that. Especially if maybe you want to work on something. Not good. We get a 2 FPS mobile stream of just Alba's face, like, hey guys, hey. That's interesting. A slideshow. A photo album. It's like musicians that don't get to practice for 2 days, or some people who don't get their workouts. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it feels that way. Because I haven't drawn anything yesterday. And also the fact that I'm not like super focused, so everything is just melting together to create a person that has lost the ability to draw. Oh, thank you so much, Oider. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of myself, and the vacation is very much needed. Also, like when you start like doing something as part of like your schedule, like for example for me the live streams, the vlogs, if you take a break from time to time, I always feel that you come back refreshed, and you come back with even more drive to keep doing those things, especially if you love doing them. So I know that it will be great. I'm also bringing my sketchbook. I'm not bringing my iPad. I really want to, if I have an idea, I want to draw it in my sketchbook, like with the physical media. I will surely bring my Druides ideas notebook with me. So if maybe like some place, some landscape sparks something in my brain, I can write it down. I think we will also have a very variable weather, like a very unstable weather, and I'm actually happy about that. I didn't really want to go for like a vacation and there's another heat wave or anything like that. Okay. I think this drawing is fine for now. Might come back to it when I'm back. But I really wanted to show him from a different angle so you can see the super long hair. Just want to move this arm a little bit. To move it like this, and then I'm going to actually turn it from here. Feels a little bit more natural. Feels too rigid. Hello, hi, I'm me. What are you drawing? I am drawing a character which is the arch-druid of one of the tribe of druids from my personal project. And I did these drawings in the past few live streams, and now I'm drawing him interacting with one of his counselors and just having fun, also struggling a little bit, especially with these hands. But yeah, welcome. Struggling with these hand. It feels strange no matter where I place it. So I'm just gonna try. Okay, this maybe would work a little bit better. Don't like this tangent over here, so just gonna try and move this line. Okay, this might work a little bit better. I think instead of doing another drawing, I think I'm going to give these a color base and then add some colors. Oh! Meow! Meow! Let's see if she comes here. Prow! Ah, going away, no. Okay, nice. Now we have the base color for both characters. I am going to take a quick break so I can feed my cat and grab some more water. And then when I come back, I'll just work on the colors of each area. And yeah, a very simple drawing today, but still something that I really needed for the Archdruid. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm back. I was at the gym this whole time. Oh wow. Nice. Okay. Okay, now time to play with some colors. Okay, starting with the parts that are a little bit easier. So the face, hands, and then the hat. And for the robe that he has, I think I would love to play with some patterns. Yeah, there you go. Very simple hat. What about a green? Maybe a dark green. Okay, I definitely want to add some patterns on this border, maybe on around the neck here as well. And the green could maybe have a subtle pattern. I love the hem on that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really love how it turned out. I think the design here is very abstract, but it's fine. And I want to keep the robe on this guy not too fancy, not too complicated, quite simple, but still, it has a little bit of fanciness. Really looks like it shimmers a bit as it moves in light. Oh, it probably does, yes. Absolutely. Especially the yellow parts here, those, they definitely have a little bit of metal in them. Maybe gold, maybe something else, but definitely something something metallic has been used in the thread. Yeah, I don't like this one. I'll try something different. How in the world do we always come up with this kind of killer fashion? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm happy that you like it. I think it's the references help a lot. And then for the colors, I go with the whatever. It's like a mix of complementary colors, and but yeah, mostly like references and stuff that I like. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm happy that you guys like it. This is a simple robe, but it's still like something that I would love to wear, honestly. Yo, Red, hello. Anyone working on their royal family tree? Ooh. You know what? I should probably at some point work on some images of the family tree, or at least the all the members of the royal family for this guy over here. Been working on it right now. Nice. I like some drama, so I add the little strings to indicate the person is cheating on their partner. Yeah, good idea. You know, throwing a little bit of drama in a royal family always works. Hello, welcome back, Greek Floki. It suddenly got very dark. Just the appropriate amount of infidelity for a royal family tree. Yeah, that always helps make things interesting. Interesting for someone that is like, you know, outside of that that family, outside of those issues, and can just observe. How is your fantasy royal family? I have many actually, because I have many different realms. I've never really delved too much into the whole royal family on any of the realms. The one that I probably wrote more about is the one from the realm of Tevwin, and there's a right now there's a king, King Dennis. He has a wife and they only have one child. That family, I think, never had many children, and it's not like a very big family. And I never wrote anything, maybe a little bit about the previous king, like Dennis the father, but nothing consistent, actually. Yeah, I've never like added any maybe like cousins or things like that. I feel that this character here, which is the archer druid, but it's also the prince of this realm. He might have like a bigger family, and there might be a little bit more drama going on here. Yeah, I feel these will be probably the royal family where you actually have some juicy drama going on. But yeah, haven't like, sit down and decided anything. And is there any noble family, like lords or vassal type noble family figures? I don't know if they will be called, probably lords. Yeah, a few lords and ladies. I did a few characters from different like noble families, and they were based on noble family crests that actually people here designed, and I just looking for them. I basically had a challenge on the Discord, and I was provided with the many crests, and the designs were so nice, and they actually inspired Where are they? Here. They inspired the full character designs that then I did. So we have a sort of like the beginning of like a noble characters, and I feel that these might be all like defined as lords, probably lords and ladies. I have no idea of the exact differences. I need to do a little bit of research about that. But yeah, I'm still so proud of these characters. I'm really happy of how they turned out. And here you can see the crest designs on top. And yeah, I really like the variety. In fact, at the beginning, the idea was to maybe these are lords from one of the realms, but the designs turned out so different, and I don't know. It's a very good selection of different styles. So I think I will probably assign a few of these to other realms. Always so nice to see again. Yeah, I'm so happy of how these turned out. Like, these guy definitely, like the realm of Thewin with King Dennis, absolutely, 100%. But for example, this character here, I don't know, she feels a little bit too otherworldly and ethereal, so I'm thinking of assigning her to another realm. This one here, I can see her being a part of the realm of Tewin. But also, like, this guy, I can see him really well in the Tribe of Stone, because of the colors, the patterns, the way he's dressed, and she's definitely from the realm of Saladan, which is in the south, where the Tribe of Feathers lives. And her, I can actually see her being from other realms of this southern part, which some of those realms are at war right now. And I don't know, she gives me that vibe. I don't know about him. Maybe I can assign him to one of the other realms that still don't have a name, actually. They all look so unique. Thank you. I yearn for a comic about your fantasy world. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I will start with an art book, but who knows? Maybe like a few pages of a comic? Who knows? She looks like you. Oh, this one. Oh, thank you. I like this one. I like the colors. Ah, the colors are so nice. And I can imagine her giving like a being like a very, very wise and giving advice. That's the word. Giving advice to whoever maybe like wants a meeting with her. But yeah, these are. I'm so happy of how they turned out. I still can't believe that I did that. The dude with baggy pants looks like a duke for some reason for me. Oh yes, why not? Duke of Swamp. Yeah, I still need to assign a few of those to a specific realm, but it's a good problem to have. Like, I have all these characters, and I just need to like just pinpoint them to whatever realm they might be from. Sorry, I might have touched the mic. So if you heard a sudden strange sound, that was me, sorry. Now that we're getting Tribal Stone, it's time to start hyping up the next future thing, which is just the concept of swamp. Yeah, we have the tribe that lives in the swamp, and we have the pirate druids as well. We have a few things. Because as soon as I'm done with the video for the tribal stone, or at least when I feel that I have enough art, I will start on the next thing. And yeah, that could be swamp. Could be it. I never done a swampy environment concept art, so I'm looking forward to that and doing something new. This hair is giving glamorous, yeah. That having hair that long must be like such a struggle. But anything for the glam. I think I'm going to use this color again because I really like it and I think it will look good with this blue. But wait, I think I'm going to, yeah, let's add another layer so I can paint, and the hair is on top. Nice. Good idea. I think the guy is a noble, right? What's the relationship between the nobles plus their subjects and the druids plus tribes in this region and in general? Seems I still don't know very much about basic druidic lore. So in this tribe in particular, the archdruid is also the prince. So druids, magic users, and humans have always lived together. Like they are all parts of society. So it's very, very common to have them living in the same places. It's not that common in other realms where they are kind of separated or almost like segregated. The druids and the magic users are not really welcomed in the cities where just the humans live. And in this case, there's not really a separation. So the heir of the throne will also become an archdruid. And in the noble family, basically everyone is a magic user, so it's very rare that it happened that an archdruid and prince had like no magical powers. And in that case, I think probably they will probably choose a very powerful druid to work alongside the prince. In this case, the prince is the actual like ruler, is not like the heir to the throne. I don't know. I really like that. I like that the fact that there's not a king, but there's a prince. And yeah, in this case, this guy is a druid. He studied as a druid, so he is really like the embodiment of a noble person from a noble house, that it's also a magic user, also a druid, so it's perfect to be an archdruid for this realm. So yeah, here the things are really mixed, and this is the normality for this particular realm. But yeah, it's not for the others. In the realm of Saladan, where the tribe of the feathers lives, in society everyone is welcome, but when it comes to power and to govern the realm, there's a little bit of separation. There will be a couple of druids, but there will be a couple of just magic users and 2 humans to form a sort of like a council to decide and rule the realm. Don't know if I ever said this before, but have anyone ever watched Game of Thrones before? Yeah, I did. I stopped at some point because I wasn't enjoying it anymore. I also read all the books. It's like a sickness for me. I cannot get enough of George R.R. Martin. I still have to see House of the Dragon. So I am a little bit behind. And I think with Game of Thrones, I probably stopped at the 5th season, I think. But I love the books. I really enjoy them. And the series, I first watched the first series and then I read the books. And then I kept watching the series, but at some point they started like deviating so much from the books that I wasn't enjoying it anymore. To be realistic, can world building be a full-time job? It can definitely be. It's what I'm doing full-time right now, but yeah, it's of course like not paying the bills or anything like that. But it can definitely become that. I don't think there is a role, like a job role for a studio or something where you just do that. It's something that is part of many roles. Like even the concept artist and the art director will probably be doing some world building, as well as the writers for a project. And I think probably the closest thing to world building being a job is being a writer. I think that's the closest thing, like a writer of actual books and novels. And I don't see a lot of people doing world building and like earning a living from it. Is more like okay, I do this thing, but I do it online. So maybe like they earn from videos, from live streams, from maybe like they have an online shop. So it's more like a series of things, like what I basically what I'm trying to do. And having like the world building from which I can almost like extract many things. So one day the art book, maybe the video game, but in the meantime the videos, live streams, the online shop with the stickers and the products. So it's a matter of doing many things. So yeah, I think in terms of like a job, probably being a writer is what comes closer to being like a world builder full time. But it's very difficult. Yeah, I'm doing it right now because I'm also like looking for clients to work on, because I work as a freelancer mainly, but I'm able to dedicate to this a lot of time because I cannot find clients and I can't find a job right now in my field. And yeah, it's just thanks to the fact that I have savings and I have a support system around me. And yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I feel that this could actually become something that at some point is able to pay, if not all, maybe like some of my bills. And I'm having so much fun in the process. So I'm happy that I started doing this, and I'm happy that I said like, you know what, let me try. Let's see how this goes. And if I'm able to find some clients and work as a freelancer, that still leaves me time to work on my project. So that's why I am mostly looking for that right now. And it's also like the only things that I was able to find in the last few years, because I think concept art, as I always like knew it, doesn't really exist anymore. Like studios definitely need concept artists, but those are the first ones to go when they want to cut jobs to just save some money. So it's very unstable, and it's the fun thing that it's more stable if you're just working for clients. But yeah, right now everything is not going well. Not even in not only in my field, but in general. There's something wrong going on in the world. So It's tricky to even find a job in like a supermarket here. And even if you do, like, they don't pay enough to to pay the rent. So I'm like, okay, wow, amazing. Love that. Love this timeline. So yeah, I joked a few times about the fact that I had the same possibility and the same probability of actually earning money from being like a creator, like an art content creator, than actually like finding clients. And so far that has been the case, actually. Yes. And it's kind of sad, but also like, okay, so this could be a thing. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see how it goes. Worst case scenario, I had fun and I made a ton of art. Oh, thank you, Arcade. I'm also very happy you started streaming. Thank you. Creating the world in a way that allows infinite transmedia project was my idea too. Yeah, mine is also made to make a whole range of stories possible. Exactly, yes. Like in this world building, like you saw it. Like I have many tribes, many realms, many stories could be told of like the infinite amount of characters and situations and creatures that could be created here. Well, I just gave up finding clients. I'm in this industry for 2 years, and now I gave up and just gonna try get my head into academy. I'm hoping one day that I'd say I made a ton of art. That's my goal. Yeah, you know what? As we were saying before, going with the flow and doing a little, like not stressing about doing a ton of stuff in a short amount of time, because these things pile up. And honestly, there's weeks where apart from the live streams, I don't draw. Like I have maybe like other things that I need to do related to the world building or not related to that, and sometimes I just draw during the streams and that's it. And other times I might be drawing even on the other days, but it still piles up. It takes time to see it and to realize it, and it took me a lot of time to realize, oh wow, okay, I had this sensation that I wasn't doing enough, but then I looked back and I could see like the results. And yeah, it takes time, but you're going to get there. Okay, this reminds me of those like painted the ceilings that you sometimes see, the stars. Yeah, looks good. It's something that he will probably wear. Oh, is anyone in Alba's Discord server? Yeah! Yeah, I think most of the guys here are there. I'm gonna start adding some of the lore of Druwides in there. I'm basically like planning everything from like October onwards, because I know that I will I'll like start to be like very focused on my project, and I won't have any like big plans for trips or going away, so that always helps me to focus and not have any thoughts about having to organize whatever. So I'm looking forward to October. So a Sonic art there looks so adorable. Yeah, that was made from it was arcades, I think. Yeah, my Sonic art, there you go. Yeah, I love Sonic. The server is where we party, yay. I think my chat was a little bit behind, and I think that's the stream elements. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes the stream elements, which is the plugin that I use to do the multi-streaming, it disconnects and it doesn't show me the chat. Oh well, apologies. Okay, I think since it's already 6 and I need to actually finish packing, I'm going to end the stream here. Well, first the last thing, very last thing, there you go, the white in the eye. There you go. Now it kind of looks like there's two twins looking at what's going on here with the third twin. Yo, Dragfolk, hello, hello. You catch me while I'm basically about to leave. I'm so sorry. But yeah, here is the result for today. A cheeky counsellor that was probably hiding some papers from the prince. And yeah, the prince is not happy about it. Also, I kind of want this robe. Like all these looks very, I don't know, fancy circus to me. And I definitely want to do something else with the pants, with the trousers here. But yeah, I'm very happy, especially of the expression of this guy. I hope this will be the thumbnail. This should be the thumbnail of the VOD. Yeah, the hair of this guy, like, this looks like super high maintenance. Looks good, that prince. Thank you so much. I love the guy. It's so funny. I know. I'm so happy. I think this is the highlight from today. Like, the fact that I've nailed this expression. I'm so happy about it. Like, give me the papers. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, His Majesty, I was merely organizing these papers. I was, of course, intending to give them to His Majesty. That guy is me. But yeah, I'm especially happy of this outfit that I made on last stream on Tuesday. Really happy. So it was a nice way to, I think, end the work on the Travel Stone. Who knows? Maybe I will need a few more concepts. That could happen as well. Prince needs papers to stare on papers. I need my papers. Do I know how to read? No, but I need the papers. I need to look busy. Of course he needs them. What if the prince is asking for something to do and the guy is trying to slither away from giving him one because the prince is inexperienced? Oh yeah, probably. That could also be it. Why not? Like, yeah. Take a look at these. This is the grocery shopping list. Yeah. It needs checking. See, that's why I love doing these mini like scenes of characters interacting, because there's always like stories coming out from these. It's great. It's great. But yeah, sorry to the people that joined us just a few minutes ago. But yeah, I have to go because I am going on vacation and I need to pack. So next week I won't be streaming because I will be away, but I will be back from the week after that. And actually, let me check my planner because I don't remember the dates. And the 8th of September, I'll be back with the streams. And I remember you that from October, it's when I will start doing 3 streams per week. And I still have the poll, so you can vote on the Discord server. And you can vote if you prefer a Saturday or Sunday stream. So yeah, fun times are coming, guys. Thanks for the fun stream. Oh, thank you guys for keeping me company. Have a great vacation. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really need a little bit of a getaway and switch off. And I'm sure I'm going to return a recharge and with even more more ideas and more, I don't know, drive to work on my project. So it's yeah, it's going to be great. So yeah, see you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good Friday, an amazing weekend, and a fantastic week ahead. And yeah, I'll be in the Discord server for sure. I have my phone, so yeah, if you want to chat about anything, I am there. So yeah, have a good one, guys. Thanks again. Cheers, goodbye, see ya.